Hello and welcome to another FiveJay Saturday here at Nintendo Prime. I'm your host for today, FiveJay, and today we're going to play Snake Pass, which was once a big deal on Switch, you know, near the launch, but now is old news. But I got it for cheap, so I'm excited about it. Let's see how it goes. Me trying to be a snake, right? That's how this game works. You try to be a snake. How's the volume, by the way? I've been having weird issues lately where my microphone and the game audio just doesn't seem to be very balanced. So trying to get that back to good again. Barely visible. I hate when they want this, because technically they want me to be this dark. On my screen, at least, I can see just the faintest whiff. That's too dark. There, now for the stream you can barely see it. And for me, I feel like that's plenty dark. Looks good. We've unlocked something before we've even played the game. Wow! Now that is an achievement. Congratulations! You've opened our game! Thank you so much! It's probably not a real good sign. We got 9 folks here already. Thank you for watching. We got Silent Infection. What's up, man? He has been one of my regulars from a long time ago. Welcome, welcome. Mark STO and Cheeto Valesco. Thank you for watching, folks. Noodle. Let me guess. That's the snake. Do 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 do. Spirited music. It's kind of a cute snake. It's got the sort of rare eyes. So I'm trying to see what the other buttons do. Yeah, we move. I wanted to eat that bug. Oh. You can ascend vertically with A. Interesting. Who was grabbing my tail? That dude. What? How did I? Aha. So if I want him to hold my tail, that's a mechanic of this game. Tail holding. Got it. Interesting. You get faster slowing left and right. We got Vendetta Kid here. Says, "What's up? Hey man, how's it going?" Welcome, welcome. If any of you guys out there played this game, it's obviously been around for a while. Ah. Didn't expect him to have a voice like that. Ah, so you just have to pick up your head to go all upstairs like. Can I just like climb random stuff and like eat a bug? Maybe. You can climb random stuff, but eating bugs appears to not be a thing. Come back! Must have bubbles. I didn't know that Snake loved bubbles so much. Apparently, though, snakes plus bubbles, it's a thing. It's a thing. I don't know what else to say about it. Well, so far you do feel very snake-like. A keystone? Isn't that a beer? This is a beer altar? Is that what they've constructed here? Wow, it really does make you go faster to slither left and right. Like, very tangibly so. Oh, I didn't grab the key yet. You gotta lift your head over the smallest of bumps, man. Ah, that face dough. It's kind of a cute face, but at the same time, it's also kind of creepy. You know what I mean? I hear this game gets pretty hard, so... Tutorial passed. Oh, I have to twist my way to the heavens. So... Oh. Sweet. Vendetta Kid says, no, I haven't played it yet, but I love your content. Oh, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Now, hate myself for having to ask things like this, but are you talking about my content? Or are you talking about Nintendo Prime's content? Because, yes, this is Nintendo Prime. Welcome. Please like the video. Please follow and subscribe on Twitch and YouTube. But this isn't my channel. This is Nate's channel. So... I feel like I've seen you around, so I think you're really referring to me, but I just wanted to be sure. Because for other folks out there, I have my own channel, FiveJay Gaming, spelled like you see below the camera. Search for that and you'll find me. Something here doesn't feel quite right. We should make sure that the gate is okay. Oh, I think we know that it's not. That's kind of how this game works, isn't it? Wow, that slithering thing is actually kind of cool. So you can kind of climb almost anything. This snake is all powerful. That's why, because the tail is so heavy, that's why you want him to pick up your tail. Helps you get up to higher places. Before your tail drags you down. Around the bamboo, you say. I shall try. I shall try very hard. There we go. Hey, it actually worked out. He looks kind of funny with his head pointed upwards all the time. Whatever, it gets us what we need. You see there was something up there. So we have me to free look. Yeah, I think we're going to build our way up there. Is how that's going to work. Or there's a secret passage. Ho ho ho. Nice. Well, I like the feel. I like the music. Vendetta says, your content. I'll go subscribe right now. Keep me posted. Awesome. Well, thanks, man. Appreciate that. Nathan Rita says, yeah. What's up, Nathan? How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Ooh, something else there. Not only do we get those keys, there's some sort of collectible coin, it seems. Also, I think I must have missed something. There's definitely that one we did miss. But wasn't there also something at the top of that tower there? Yeah, here. Yeah. Are we a water snake? Can we... We can't be on the surface of the water, it seems, but I'm wondering if we could breathe underwater. Work your way up. You got this, amigo. You should have this, amigo. Don't fall. Where's your bird buddy when you need him? His little nervous noises. I'm not gonna make it. Come on, buddy. Boy, you gotta get good at this. I am obviously not. Come on. You're right there. Whew! I can see this is gonna get harder. No! Come on, man. You can do this. Oh, not like that you can't. Come on. It's over. It's all over. Just don't fall all the way down there. Perfect. Exactly what I was hoping for. I can see how this game could get difficult. Yeah. Completely. It's not particularly easy to wrap yourself around these poles. At least not yet. Thread the needle. Come on. You can do it, buddy. There we go. Oh, that was not bad at all. Should be able to do it around a single pole, wouldn't you think? You can... Hey! It's quite an exercise. It's not easy. It looks nice, though. Oh, crap. Go back. You don't want to be here. There we go. Whew. You're doing good. You were doing good. Come on. Come on. You got this. Got this, my little snake friend. Ah! Man, who thought this was a good idea? Let's be snakes, they said. It'll be fun, they said. Alrighty, alrighty. Can I zoom this camera out? Because, like, I'm way too zoomed in. Camera. Doesn't really seem to want to let you zoom out. I would like to, though. Mail Your Mail is here. What's up? Says Lowell. What is this? This is Snake Pass. This was a big get early on for the Switch. It's an indie game running Unreal Engine 4. And I think it had some performance issues early on, but looking at it now, it looks good. Looks darn good. There we go. Ah. Whew. You actually go faster when you slither like that. Okay, anything else I missed? Yep, there's one up there. There's one over there. Boy, I missed a ton of stuff. We'll go this way. We haven't even got to the other part of the level yet. What's up? Okay. See ya. My wife's taking off. Whew, man, it was hard. It's hard going vertical. Mail Your Mail says, good morning, by the way. Yeah, good morning, Mail Your Mail. How you feeling today? Are you now with your family? You said you were going to go to California. Are you out there now? Let's see. Oh, he might float a little bit on the water there. A little, yeah. Yeah, I think he's a water snake. Okay, I think what I was missing was off this direction, so... see if we can get what we want going this way. Oh, it's right there. That thing. Ah! A little guy hiding here. Tisk, tisk. Get up there, Snake Man. There we go. Ooh. Gotcha. Whew, the life of a snake, man. This looks rough. Shiroi Feathers here. What's up? How's it going? It says, doesn't look like one. Doesn't look like what? Who doesn't? What doesn't? I don't? The snake doesn't? Look like what? I'm confused. Chris Magoo is here. Thank you for watching. Says, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe released exactly 1 year ago. Nice. Great game, right? It's selling really, really well. I think it's already outsold Mario Kart 8 on Wii U, which is awesome. But there's no other Mario Kart for it to compete with on Switch right now, so it could continue to sell better and better and break new records. I'm a little scared where this is going to lead, but we got to get that, so off we go. It worked out! Yeah! I don't want to know what happens if I fall off the level and die. Honestly, do not want to know that. Because I'm sure it means I start over from some good distance ago. Come on, little snake man. Come on, little wobbly-headed snake guy. You got this! You and your body that's literally all muscles. Yep, can we get higher? Do we need to go higher? I might not even need to go higher. I'm gonna guess no, and just move on. Hold ZL on tight wraparound. What does that mean? Like, it makes me go slower? Is that the point of this? I'm feeling like some weird resistance. Oh, it like constricts your body. Got it. Huh. It like freezes what you're doing in place. Pick up the tail, bud. Nice. Don't know what them coins do, but you gotta love a collect-a-thon as a Nintendo fan. Oh boy! Almost went right off the edge there. Mad Labam's here, and John Cool. Welcome, folks. Chris Magoo says, I never bought the original on the Wii U. Yeah, I think there's a lot of folks that didn't, and I think that's why they're making so many Wii U re-releases, because they know that people didn't buy it. And they are great games, and they deserve to be played, so they figure we'll just give people another chance on a system that people actually like. Matt Levan says, this was my 4th Switch game, I think. Yeah, see, it's old news, but I got it cheap recently, so it's new to me. This is my first time playing, if you can't tell. Shiroi Feather says, lucky. Mailer Mail says, why didn't you give her a kissy when she left? It's not for the cameras. Says, not yet. Flight is on the 13th. Everything is iffy right now with the relationship, but we're trying to fix it. Still going home for a month. Okay, well, you know, you guys got to decide what's best. And it's probably not going to be particularly enjoyable along the way until you figure out what that means. But if it is able to be fixed, then I'm glad you guys are deciding to work on it. Come on, bud. Yes! Come on, bud. Yeah, get my tail. Little bird guy, grab my tail. You're not grabbing my tail, you slacker. What a jerk. Kept pressing the tail grab button. Now the man says it gets pretty frustrating at the end. I'm sure. This is what, the first level that's not the absolute introduction level? And it's already pretty challenging. I can't imagine where it's going to go. It's going to get pretty rough. But for now, we're still having fun, so that's good. Mailer Mail says, if life looks better for me back home, I won't make the return trip. Oh, well, hey, you got to do what's best. You got to do what's best. You know, I mean, we only have so much time in this world. It's not worth wasting on something if you feel that it's holding you back instead of bringing you forward, you know? Shiroi Feather says they got really nasty in the coin places. The chat is lagging a bit. I'm getting to the chat slowly. The chat for YouTube is behind because the video on YouTube is behind. Otherwise, the Twitch chat is pretty good. I am missing things. Where are they? Matt the Bam says, when watching your streams, I always think it's your first time playing, lol. For a lot of games, it is. That's the thing. And, you know, until we get to games that you've probably seen me more than play or stream more than once. Because I buy lots of games. And, you know, I don't always play them a whole bunch. So, yeah, it might be. Matt the Man says, underwater levels are the worst. Underwater? Ooh, interesting. Can't wait to see that. Chris Magoo says, do you think Smash for Switch is a port or a new game? I think it's a new game. So, yeah. And Matt the Man says, because of the E3 thing, that's a great point. If it was just a port, I really don't think it would be a very good central presentation at E3. That would be a huge letdown for people. I think you'd see some huge backlash. Okay, it looks like the only thing we missed was a coin. I don't know that I care, so I think I'm going to leave. Yay! I don't know what those coins do. Super slithering! There was, a Power Rangers guy. I remember my friend had an action figure when I was young. It would go, Super Silverizer. That's what I just thought of when I saw Super Slithering. Chris Magoo says, as much as I want it to be a new game, I could see it being a port. You know, I could have, but he's right. With the E3 thing, nah. And I think with, yeah, no. It easily could have been a port, but I think at this point, all the things they've shown us or said about it so far, no, I don't think it's a port. All right, little snake man. Woo! I feel like he is like twisting his neck around in a way that would actually like keep his body twisted. But they just like say, nah, he doesn't have a belly. It's just a head and a rotating body. It doesn't have a up or down. He doesn't twist his neck and get hurt. That's not a thing. Oh, I see what the use of ZL is. Okay, that is really useful, actually. Too bad they didn't tell me about it earlier. They made me, like, do some of those climbing things without it. They're like, see how hard this is? Okay, now that you've done this a few dozen times, here's an easier way, because we hate you. Thanks, bro. This has got to lead to something, right? It's got to. Come on. Come on, buddy. Bring that tail up. Yeah. Okay. I can see me failing at this. I can definitely see me failing at this. Head up. Yeah! I decided to rush it versus trying to wrap myself around it all the way. Matt Lamb says, but you know they made the Wii U, so it's 2018. We can make this joke now? What joke? Chris says, I feel like it has to be a new game because there's so many Wii U ports coming this year already. I think it would have been absolutely, completely irresponsible of them to announce it as a Switch game and not clarify that it was a port. Because they know that people would expect it to be a new game. So, yeah, if it's not a new game, then they've made a serious mistake. They've really made their fans upset. But I don't think that that's what they've done. I think they've made a new game. Or rather, they're making a new game. I don't think it's ready yet. Here's one thing I didn't think about. So the last Smash Brothers was made by Namco Bandai, right? What was Nintendo doing? Maybe Nintendo has been working on this since Smash Brothers for Wii U and 3DS was being developed. Maybe they were being developed side by side. You know what I mean? Or maybe they're contracting another company. Who knows? Oh, yeah. Come on, buddy. You got this. Oh, you did, and then you did something weird. I think I let go of the raising thing. Come on, pal. Yep, yep. Oh, it's going so good. Oh, I'm so much better at this already than I used to be. Whew. Alright. Let's try to get that without dying. Easy peasy. Ha! Didn't even have to platform for that one. Just fall right on top of it. Yep. He kind of defies gravity in a lot of ways, though. Like when he's falling in particular, he defies gravity pretty hard. Crispin Goose is in the fact that on the bottom left corner it says original game. Yeah, I mean, I think that copyright might be related to when the original Smash Brothers was copyrighted, but still, I do believe it is an original game. Shiroy Feather says, doubt they'd hire a different company. Other than Namco Bandai, I don't know. I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be a non-Nintendo company. You know what I mean? Maybe Retro is helping with it. Retro has helped on other games, such as Mario Kart. They could also be working with Monolith. Monolith has helped them on other games, such as Breath of the Wild. So, I mean, it doesn't necessarily mean that they're hiring, you know, Capcom because they make Street Fighter, you know. It could just mean that they're working with a bunch of other of their own current studios to try and make a new game with the resources they already have. Okay. Ah, you know, I did miss one thing, didn't I? There was that little tube, the water slide we should have gone down. Get a grip. There you go. We do have to go back to the water slide. So you're missing 3. In theory, they could all be in the water slide. So, back up the jungle gym. Don't do it. Yeah, ZL is actually super helpful. That was definitely the most useful mechanic for them to teach me so far. Okay, we'll get at least 1 here, so we're missing still then 2. Oh, I see a coin. It's in a devilish location. We gotta go back up the jungle gym again. Come on. We're getting better at it. Getting more snake-like all the time. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy, the ZL's not working for me. He's got to get a little grip on something before it starts to work. He's got to be able to constrict. Okay. Where was that coin? It was like hanging way off over this way. Oh, there's a bubble down there. There's the coin. Whew. Yes, I see that. Deadly. Well, we don't have a choice here. Oh. Help me, Birdman. That was almost my death already. Don't you fail, dude. Oh, you stupid idiot. What did you do? I think it's over. Unless we can find a place around the side. Oh, maybe, actually. We may actually be in luck here. It's going to take some careful slithering. Oh, man. That sign might be our either our salvation or our death. Come on. Don't die on me, buddy. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. We could have easily have died there. We have defied all logic and reason and have lived. Whoo! Chris says, what is Retro working on? And it doesn't say 2014 to 2018. Yeah, exactly. What is Retro working on? We have no idea. What is Retro working on? And Lamb says, Plock 2? What is Plock? I've never heard of that. Alabama says, go eye that blue tornado. What does that mean? Madland says, whoa, child friendly. Remember, Chris. Did somebody say something not child friendly? Also, this is not my channel, so this is Nate's channel. He's kind of a PG-13 channel, so he's not all ages. He's many ages. Okay. Whew. So we didn't die. We should have. By all reason. Definitely should have. But didn't. Thanks to our little birdie friend. And he may come in handy yet again. Yep, definitely. I just conceptually cannot get there, man. Come on, bird friend. Don't let me die. No! It was too much to ask to do that twice. Mad Lambs is only PG-13. Yeah, right. Sometimes it's PG-13. Sometimes it's more. Okay, well, maybe we won't go for the coin right now, but we will go for this guy. Aha, there was a little hole that would have made that easier. Okay, any more bubbles? There has to be. We're missing a few. There's that coin, which could be a lot easier. Potentially. Wow, just kind of spiraling almost works. Almost. I'm gonna go from the top again. I know, I keep going up this place time and again. Seems to work, so. Yeah, you get that strong foundation going there. You're unstoppable. Oh yeah. We see it. Probably have to climb this one to get it. Any other orbs? Bubbles, orbs, whatever they are. Wrap it around, wrap it around. Uh-oh. You know what? I don't even think we need that. Yeah. See? Totally good. I'm cool missing 2 bubbles and 1 medal. Let's move on. There we go. Woohoo! Madman says he uses the F word pretty frequently with Eric. That's at least 15. Yeah, there you go. Like, it didn't used to be quite so often, but you're right. Alabama says blue tornado equals level 2. Silent says, how have you been in my absence, Jay? I've been doing good, you know? It's kind of same old, but, you know, enjoying it. My game collection is growing. I'm buying weird systems. I recently got an Atari Lynx. Also, Neo Geo Pocket Color. Also, a Bandai Wonder Swan. So, yeah. Madam says, you are not the completionist. That's another channel. That's true. That's totally true. Because I have, like, the desire to be a completionist. But I know from my own experience that when I try to be, I never finish a game. So, whenever I set out to complete a game, it has to be any percent, because if I try to do it 100%, I'm definitely going to move on to another game before I beat that one. So you're right, I do have to not try to think of it as being a completionist. That does not work for me. I guess it's not as enjoyable, even though I feel compelled to collect everything. You know, certain games, you know, are better than others for that. Super Mario 64, awesome. Okay, hey. Oh, well that kind of works, doesn't it? Holy shamoly! Oh no! How you been doing, Silent? M's, oh, already read that one. Gecko M is here and says, nice. What's up, Gecko? Thanks for watching. Watching me be a poor snake. Not a particularly good snake. Ah, now we know what happens when we die. You lose everything from before the checkpoint. Got it. Makes sense. Pretty standard. Coins, man. Those are evil. Totally evil. And the man says, I can already see those 80-hour live streams of completionists. More like, you know, 50 different streams that are 2 hours each. You good with that? You're totally good with that. Time to move on, bud. Are you, though? Are you totally good with it? No, look at me. Yeah. I just can't even get that bubble because it's going to compel me to try and get that coin. I got to know on my limits. Gecko says, Kirby are good games to complete. That's true. Especially because when you beat a Kirby game, it unlocks tons of stuff. In fact, the Kirby games are usually better after you've beaten them. Because you get so much cool new stuff by the end. Like, at the end of Kirby Triple Deluxe on 3DS, a game that I loved, you unlock sort of like a time attack mode, but it's like all the levels, they're shorter with all sorts of secret passages, and you play as King Dedede, complete with his hammer and everything. It was an awesome mode. I loved it. So, yeah, that was great. And yeah, usually when you beat a Kirby game, that's when they unlock harder difficulties and stuff. You know, they toss in way more enemies and make everything more challenging and unlock mini games. There's often mini games in various Kirby games, and yeah. So, yeah, you're right. Kirby games are great games to beat and try and complete. They're also not that hard to complete in comparison to other games. Oh, man. I'm going to get myself killed in many different situations here. Whoa, dude. He's falling all over himself. Get up there. Ooh, the easiest coin we've encountered so far. Did you see it? Look at that. It's just sitting there. I love it. Okay. Ooh, we could maybe get that stuff. Starting with that. Yep, come on, baby. You got this, little snake man. You the man. You the little snake man. Whew. Look at him go. No, no. Don't you do it. Got it. Don't die. Don't you dare die. Whoo, yeah. Got it. No. I'm gonna look at that and say no. Man, the man says Neo Geo Pocket can connect to Dreamcast. Watch that, the Top Hat Gaming video. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, that's awesome. It doesn't make any sense whatsoever why it would connect with a Sega console, but yeah, the fact that it's there is really cool. You've done it again. You've done it again. And I think we still haven't hit a checkpoint, so starting back at the beginning of the level, that is evil. Madlabam says, KO. I should have known that one was beyond my abilities. I should have known. Eventually I'm going to stop caring about these bubbles and just start doing only the keys. The keys are all that matter. Gecko says, that's a coral snake. Is that what this is? Cool. He's cool looking. What's this saying on snakes go? Red and black, you're okay, Jack. Red and yellow, you're a dead fellow. What happens when you're red and yellow and black? Or is he orange? Is he deadly? Is he not? I mean, obviously he's a nice guy and he probably wouldn't attack you. Just look at them big friendly eyes. But, just saying, is his breed of snake deadly? There was a coin here. Might as well. Super easy. Do 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 do. Ah. Just little noises of exclamation. That noise. What am I hearing? Oh, there was a checkpoint right there this whole time? Ah. Tragic. Madman says, fatality. Madman says it could be a milk snake. I really don't know snakes very well, so I'll leave it to you guys, the experts. Well, I failed at that. There we go. There you go. Keys, keys, more keys. Come on, baby. Yeah. You know you can do this. Not like that, you can't. Come on. Shamo. We know there's going to be something important up here. You can literally hear it. Something's sparkling. Whoa. Come on, dude. Pick up my tail. There it is. Da-na-na-na. Okay, so we need one more. Where is it? Madam says, I got 4 extra marks for my science test and my knowledge of Atari helped me. Oh, yeah? How did your Atari knowledge help you? That's awesome, by the way. I remember when I was in school, I used to do research papers on video games too. I loved it. I've forgotten a lot of that stuff though, sadly. Atari is such an interesting company in particular. They did things so weirdly. Not to mention, they're really the only successful American video game console manufacturer. Otherwise, it was all Japanese companies. Well, until we hit the Microsoft era. I guess Magnavox as well, but they didn't last for very long and didn't make a whole lot of systems, whereas Atari did and were successful for a long time. Moderately so. Man, so there were some questions about the animal lynx, and I've never heard about it in school, but I knew it was a type of cat based on Atari naming their systems after cats. That's great. It's pretty awesome. They didn't name a whole lot of them after cats. We had the jaguar and the lynx, and that was kind of it, but still. That was their thing, apparently, in that era. I am hearing something. Is that another? Yep, it's up there. Gotta find our way up there. The test was about predators. Ah, lynx and hares. Ah, interesting. Well, cool, man. Atari for the win. I've been playing a lot of Atari Lynx, man. A lot. I really love this system. I have an idea for some videos I want to do for Lynx, including like game type reviews or retrospectives or whatever, but also like an examination of the system itself, because it is really cool. Man, I wish I could zoom out in this game, because I can't tell if these things have a way for me to get up to the top from here. Just have to slither away, I guess. Try and move the camera. Nope. The camera is actually really bothering me about this game. It's too zoomed in and you can't zoom it out. There. That's how we get up. Don't do it. Come on, man. Be a good boy. Where's that tail? Uh-oh. Too much. Too much! You failed. Come on. What a punk. What a punk. Come on. Yeah. There we go. Whew. That was way too much effort. There we go. That's all we're going to go for. We're just going to complete the level now. Okay, so this bubble is right next to me. Fine, I'll grab that. Oh, he say. Oh! I got tempted. It was right there. Okay, there we go. We're just going to turn that in and call it good. Matt the Bam says, Atari dropped some news about the VCS last week. They did? Atari wants it to act like a PC. Act like a PC. What does that mean? They said it was going to be Linux-based, which is weird, but okay. I mean, people love Linux, and it's still like the only non-mainstream type of computer out there, you know? Like, if you're a cool dude, then you use a Linux computer, right? It can also play 2600 games. Good, that's cool. And apparently it can play Blu-ray and will have streaming services. The box that they showed us doesn't have any ports of any kind like that. So I'm not sure what they're thinking. Are they redesigning it? Did they show us something that was intentionally misleading? Like, what is happening here? There was no disk drive in what they showed us in the past. So something's up there. Do 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 do. Yeah, we're gonna call that good enough. Fantastic. Wasn't really all that good. It's getting harder and harder already. Streaming services, yeah, okay, fine. That's pretty standard. I can see that. But there wasn't really any sort of disk tray. And when you say 2600 games, it'd have to be digital. Because I don't know why they'd build in a physical 2600 again. That'd be so weird. Now then, just remember to like this live video. Yes. Yes. Some people apparently like my little spiels that I give. So yeah, I guess I'll just give it to you. Thank you for watching, folks. Remember to like this live video. Remember to follow and subscribe to Nintendo Prime on both Twitch and YouTube. And if you're enjoying me as a streamer, I have my own channels on Twitch and YouTube. Just search for FiveJay Gaming, spelled like you see below the camera there, and you'll find me. I always want to just slither straight, but it's like, nah, you gotta slither back and forth. Well, here goes one of these underwater levels you were talking about. Usually I like water levels in games, so I'm not sure that I'm going to dislike it, but if there's an air mechanic, that could be a problem for sure. So far, I don't think there is an air mechanic. Ooh, yeah, I like that. I mean, it's simple. I'm sure there's much more complicated ones. Hey, a switch! We're adding in new mechanics, alright. I'm ready for new mechanics, I hope. Don't fall, bud. Seriously, what's happening with this thing? Where is it? Got it. Camera problems. What are we supposed to do with it? Just kind of slither around it. Yeah. Oh, and I see over there is something we need to get for sure. Go, little snake man. Woohoo! Oh, and it leads somewhere mysterious. To more, to more. Beautiful. So far, the mechanics of the water are fine. Doesn't mean that the water levels aren't still going to be, like, super difficult or whatever. Swimming is certainly a lot easier than climbing these things. Woof. Can't even imagine getting over there from here. Oh yeah. I'm good. Just gonna go for this guy. And Liam says, well, that's what they said. I know, it's just like, what? It doesn't make any sense. Not to mention, they started taking pre-orders and then they closed it. Did they just start, like, redesigning the system again? Because they thought it was going to be an immediate success and then it wasn't. Like, basically all of Atari's problems have been exactly that. Whoa, we thought this was immediately going to be popular, and it wasn't. Uh-oh. Let's do the same thing again next time. Kind of crazy. But they're a fun crazy. But now that I've played, like, all the portables, you know, that were contemporaries, you know, competitors. I see why Nintendo won. They had made amazingly smart decisions, and the quality of their systems is just incredible. And then the prices were so reasonable. Like, I get it. I understand why these other systems lost, but I still love them, even though they lost. Okay, I thought that was going to lead somewhere. No. Nowhere. Sound says my internet was an absolute unit. If I get what you're saying there, then careful with what you're calling it. Still all ages. Mad Lamp says, hiss, water levels. Hysterical, maybe. Okay, what am I missing? Oh, we had to swim through this area, that's right. That's one thing. Even in the water, you gotta slither back and forth, huh? Yeah. What am I missing? There was this. Yes, we've been here. We climbed up. It didn't seem to go much, but we'll do it again. Yeah, I saw the coin. Grab my tail. Is this where we went last time? And it led us to nothing but pain and heartache? Unsure. Finding missing bubbles, but looking for keys. I suppose this is all good signs, though. New checkpoint, more bubbles we haven't gotten yet or seen before. What is this? Ooh. Suddenly it's Breath of the Wild around here. Bong. Mad Bam says, I got into an argument today with a PlayStation fan, and I said some pretty unnecessary things. The console you have today is only there because of Nintendo. Truly the most epic of arguments. I mean, yeah. But here's the thing. All sorts of crazy stuff could have happened. Like, when Nintendo was going to bring the Famicom to America, you know, which eventually became the NES, they almost used Atari to manufacture and distribute and market the console. So it would have been the Atari Family Entertainment System or something like that. You know, it would have been like a weird Atari Nintendo system. Like, yeah, all sorts of weird stuff has happened like that out there. Wouldn't that be strange if in America there was no Nintendo? It was Atari. You know? Working with an overseas company named Nintendo that we didn't really care about. We only knew them as Atari, you know what I mean? That'd be a real different world too, wouldn't it? That didn't happen. Thankfully. Again, because Atari's kind of insane. But, yeah. She's not wrong. Same thing kind of happened with Philips, didn't it? Because they were trying to work with Sony to make the disc drive, right? And then they decided to go with Philips. And that didn't work out either. So then Philips made the... Was it the CDI or the 3DO? I forget which one they did. I think it was the CDI. Yeah. Because then Nintendo was like, okay, fine. We'll still throw you a bone. You get to have Zelda games on your console, and you can do whatever you want with them. And then they proceeded to make the world's worst Zelda games, and everybody wants to forget about them because they're so bad. But Nintendo was like actually cool with it. Maybe because they felt bad about their partnership falling apart. Here we go. There it is. Ooh. That's cool. Gotta get up there somehow. I mean, it's right there. Just grab it. Ah. Especially with my cool Metroid shirt. Oh, awesome. I love video game shirts. Man the Bam says, pain and heartache should be the slogan for every water level. Should it? I think in a lot of games, water levels get a bad rap for no reason. Typically, I love water levels in games. The Water Temple in Ocarina of Time, a lot of people seem to hate it. I think it's an awesome level. Come on, baby. Little Snake Man. There we go. Whew. Man. It's taking forever to find these things. Oh, good. That was the last one. Mad Bam says, fun fact. Sega Master System released 2 days after NES in North America. Didn't you bring up that fun fact last time? I feel like that's been mentioned before, but yeah, that's really cool. It was also much more technically superior because the NES was based on a system that was actually 2 years older in Japan. But I suppose the Master System was also from Japan. It was just a better system. The games looked awful. I mean, like the boxes that Master System games came in and the cartridges, so boring. They looked terrible. They looked like the most generic things you can imagine. Like, they really didn't look interesting. So it's no wonder that the Sega Master System lost out big time to the NES and Famicom, but it was a technically superior console. It really was. It had more colors, it had better graphics. The sound is debatable whether or not it was better, but they had a higher quality module output, at least for the standard games. Madam says, I can't remember. Maybe. I've got bad memory. I hear ya. Me too. Me too. We're moving. We're on level 6 here. We're doing all right. It's moving along much better now that I've decided not to try to collect everything. Thank you for just suggesting that. Sometimes it's best to let go. Do I try to go for that coin? Or do I let it go? Come on, little bird man. Help me out, bud. Yes. We made it happen. Wait, I might screw it up. Okay. Whew. For a second, it looked like I was gonna fall down and ruin it all. When I was so close. Oh, spikes. I'm going to guess that those would kill me. So let's not fall on those, shall we? Do 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 do. Come on, man. I'm trying to slither. Oh, let's get that checkpoint before we fall and die somewhere. It's totally something I would do. Whoa. Go, go, go. Go, baby, go. This is kind of cool. I like how it's rotating around. got this. Yeah. Sweet. Madman was the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Splatfest. Ralph? Is that it? Tell me that was not autocorrect, because it's Raph. As in Raphael. Or Leo. I was always a Leo guy. I mean, I think they're all awesome. But the problem with Raphael is that he was a hothead, and it got him into trouble. And by association, all of his brothers in trouble. Whereas if he'd stayed level-headed, he would have kept them out of a lot of trouble through the years. So, definitely got to go with Leo. Plus, he has 2 swords. Easily the coolest weapon of the bunch. I mean, most of them have 1 of something. I mean, you got 2 nunchucks, which are kind of sweet. But 2 swords? Forget about it. So cool. You should let it go, FiveJay. Just let it go. Before you die. At least in the water you can kind of slither by going up and down more than just left and right. It's kind of nice. That's what I'm looking for. What's that you got there? Oh. Just 1. Is the Splatfest today, by the way, or is it later? Is it another day? Man, the man again says, I chose Ralph. Ralph, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Lol. Come on. Come on, little snake man. Come on, little snake man. Here you go. Now go up. No. Come on, little snake man. Just grab on, will you? You need to go up. I gotta do it from here, don't I? Just don't look forward to it. There we go. Unstoppable now. Whew. And notice every time you say Birdman, I keep thinking of Rick and Morty. Birdman. When have I said Birdman? Birdman. And then it was, oh yeah, it totally was not correct. FiveJay, I feel like I'm the only one commenting. Yeah, that's okay. We still have 7 viewers, but not everyone comments while they view, and that's okay. Like long ago, sometimes people just want to watch. They don't really want to chat. They just want to see the game. That's cool. There's nothing wrong with that. Fail, fail, fail. What is this? Why are you failing so much? Push it with your head. Can I push it through there? Looks like probably not. So don't try. Yep, turn back around. It's not so easy to push things while you're a snake. We're making it work, but boy, you really gotta work for it. Nope, nope. Wrong way. Back that way. Get in there. You know you want to. There it is. Bing! Basketball. Good old snake skitball. I gotta go for it. I don't know why. I'm compelled. Nice. That worked out. Sorta. A little sketchy at the end there. I hate this camera right now. There we go. Come on, snake dude. Stop wigging out and just grab stuff. Hey, checkpoint. Perfect. That looks like I'm gonna die. Probably several times. We'll see. Hey! Yes! Oh, look at that. It was nothing. Whee! Big water slide. Sploosh. What's up, Bubble? Okay, so how we doing? We're missing the yellow one. Come on, tail. The bird doesn't want to get it out of the water for me. Why not, man? You scared of water? Don't you bathe yourself in it every day? This is new. Ooh. Interesting. Run! Sweet. These puzzles are cool, man. I do like this. It is a cool game. Can I wrap myself around a normal pillar? Kinda. Oh, don't be like that. Oh. Whew. Okay, okay, okay. Yes. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Woo! Man, we're making some good progress around here. Yes. Come on. Help me out here, bud. It's there! There's the yellow one! It's everything we need! Now, Mad Lamb says I found a Gen 1 PS3 for only £50 in mint condition. Nice! It's a steal right there. Usually get them with scratches on eBay for £90. Yeah. I can see why, right? Because those are the ones that are PS2 backwards compatible. Are they also PS1 backwards compatible? That is highly sought after. Oh, crap. Help me. Help me, Birdman. Oh, that's when I'm saying Birdman. Ah, I'm not even conscious of it. Now that you've said it, I realize when I'm doing it. When I'm talking to my little buddy. Oh no! Oh no! Skewered! Madeline says, oh, it's in Plymouth. Shipping cost 65 to 74. Wow, that's a lot. Wow. That's why it's £50, huh? Hopes and dreams get crushed so easily. Yeah. Yep, I hear that. You're running out of things to say. It's okay. You don't have to have things to say. Come on, little snake dude. Oh, that was pathetic. Oh. Found a bubble, though. And the man says, I'm watching Infinity War on Wednesday. Nice. I actually went to see it last night. Last night? No. Thursday night. Super good. And then it says, every model of PS3 can play PS1. Really? I don't think that's true. I mean, I guess I can try it on mine that I have here, but I don't think so. I mean, there's obviously the digital versions of the games, but the physical? I don't think so. Okay, well, that's where we need to end up, but we ain't ready for that. Hey, hey, hey! Ah, punk. What a punk. Come on, dude. Just get up there. You know you want to. There you go. That was kind of sad. Come on. Come on. Oh, that got us here. We kind of jumped across as fast as we could. Yeah, yeah. These are all things. Okay. Ugh. But only Gen 1 can play PS2. Man, if that's a thing, I've just never heard of it. Man, the man says Super Metal Jesus would never lie. Super Metal Jesus? I've heard of Metal Jesus. Metal Jesus rocks. But never heard of Super Metal Jesus. Did he make another channel? Is it an imposter channel? Oh, come on. You dumb snake. There you go. There you go, snake boy. This is my only way I know how to get up there. Oh wait, isn't there a ramp? I'm just totally ignoring the ramp. Yeah, yeah there is. Wait. Oh, and there's stuff up that way. Did not notice. Woo! Come on. Ah! We're gonna have to, like, quit the stream before we actually finish this. We're obviously very bad. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, come on. Take 57. We did so much better the first time we went up through this area than every other time since. By the way, Plymouth is on the other side of England. I assumed it must have been far away. But still, other side of the country, shipping of the same country, it really shouldn't be that much money to ship. I mean, that's really expensive. I feel like they are purposefully tricking you there, or trying to trick you. Hey, it's only 50 bucks. Come buy it. Nope. Man, you don't have to call my a dumb snake, Jay. I told you my memory is very bad. What? Call my? Saying call me? Is that what you're saying? That's it. I ran out of things to say. Well, man. So are you looking on eBay? Because that's where I've been spending my time. Getting all these retro systems I've been buying lately. The Lynx and the Neo Geo and the Wonder Swan. The Wonder Swan came from Japan. Because it was a Japan exclusive system. But it was made by Gunpei Yokoi. The guy who made the Game Boy. So, like, there's Nintendo roots there. That's super cool. Come on. Snake buddy, come on, buddy. This camera's in the worst spot right now. The worst. Okay, well, yep, not surprised. Yeah, I think I'm done with this for now. I guess it's the closest thing to a rage quit I have right now. Gumtree, I've not heard of that. Alright, folks, I'm gonna quit this because I am so done with this level. Quit. Oh no, your progress will be lost. Don't care. thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to be streaming on my channel about an hour and a half. Not sure yet. I mean, if the Splatfest is on, I don't know that it is. But if it is, then I'll probably be doing that. Otherwise, I will be elsewhere. Mathematics says eBay is mostly scratched, overpriced systems. Mostly, but I got really good deals there. Anyways, guys, thanks for coming, and I will catch you on my channel soon. See you guys.